night when like we need someone.
Well, we're chilling. You know, it's grand. It's the last set of the night. Sure, you got some wacky side event going on,
Yeah,
but you got a whole crew to run that.
We have controller chaos, so all your buttons get remapped by your opponent, but everything has to be there, but it doesn't matter where it is.
So Jacob walks up to me, Xylus, and goes, so you want to enter controller chaos? And looks at me like this. And I look at him and I hold this up and I'm just like, what do you think?
No. But you can, I mean, you can map C-stick to jump. You can map, like, it's super weird.
Even if I had been playing, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole myself.
I used to do it in PlayStation All-Stars a lot. We used to do random controls, but no one said it. You just, whatever you had, you got. But anyways, enough about that. We're getting into grand finals. Ned coming in through with his Mario. And then Bigmak obviously coming from losers. A really close Game 5 from winter finals. So, let's see how this goes here.
It's always good to practice characters when you're up a full set. Plus, you know, the last set that they played, Bigmak really did outplay Ned in probably 4 out of those 5 games. But, you know, Cloud Sheik, sometimes you just get bustered on by very powerful.
I mean, ignoring that, though, this Mario just whipped out 68%.
Yeah, so maybe Ned wanted to mix it up a little bit and just say, all right, I didn't like the way the Sheik Cloud matchup was playing out. I know I'm better than that. I know I'm better than you. Let's go.
Bigmak also traditionally is, he's very good against Cloud, and Ned for a long time didn't ever play Cloud against Bigmak. He used to play Marth for it. And now Ned has been working on this Mario. He actually recently took a set from JJ with it at a UGS, the MIC monthly that goes on. And he also came really close to beating Esam with it.
It's good to see him still playing around with some of the different top tiers. I know he had been Cloud for just a very long time, even almost longer than he played Zero Suit. Good up smash, good read there.
Yeah. And that little exchange, like, we got into a tangent, but it was very just like neutral back and forth, little pokes. And so Mario's pokes are just kind of better than Sheik pokes.
Very well spaced fireballs there, and it allowed him. That was interesting. Up tilt, down tilt, up tilt.
Ned just threw out 56% like at the ledge. Like, that's crazy.
He turned that into he was in ledge danger to put Sheik into ledge danger with one combo.
He's making this Mario look stylish. Like, he's like, no, this is a real character.
Mario is a real character, and he's very polarizing. People don't know where to space him. Bouncing Fish going to steal out that, or seal that stock.
Yeah, and I know Bigmak, Dan had Bigmak's number for a really long time. Only recently has Bigmak started like really taking sets consistently. Smart Bouncing Fish gets the lagless, and now we're going to see Bigmak extend, getting Mario off stage here.
Bigmak going for the ledge tromp. Didn't quite time it, I think, the way he wanted to.
Yeah, and then Ned was able to get back with that falling air, so.
This game has remained very even. Bigmak's done a decent job of kind of spacing Ned out with needles. Ned, on the other hand, every time he gets in, man, it is brutal. Like, he has read, you know, shield with grab. He has read, you know, short hop aerial with, you know, some tilts of his own.
Bigmak's winning almost every neutral exchange, and then, like, the one that Ned wins just leads to 60%. And that's kind of just this matchup. Like, Mario.
Wow!
Whoa!
That was a sick call out there.
And I've been seeing Bigmak, he started doing that against Dan a couple weeks ago, and now he's really implemented that, like, kind of, I'm just going to call out your jump with the rising up air, and you're going to be at the top of the screen.
I just don't think Ned was ready for that at all. And that's not the kind of thing that Bigmak would ever do against a Cloud or a Zero Suit necessarily.
You don't want to be above them.
Right. So
you do it, and Cloud's like, up air.
So for that to happen in Ned, that is like seeing colors he's never seen before. Like, that's what that was.
All right, but Bigmak gonna scratch that game 1 out, so he's got two more to reset here.
Yeah, and these stocks have been much more even than the other ones. The last set they played, every stock that was taken, one guy would just crush the other one. The whole stock until he took it.
Yeah, Mario has that potential to always be that, though. And right now, you're going to see some big damage. Oh, my God. There it is. 73 right now. And that's that matchup. Sheik messes up, Mario just extends.
That is some very different mix-ups with this character that you don't traditionally see even Mario mains do too frequently.
I thought he was just going to do like up tilt, up air, uppy. That, he did up tilt, up air, like short hop, up air, falling nair, up tilt again. And that was
like
sick.
Triple up air from there, too.
Yeah, that was super sweet. And I know both these guys very much agree that it's whoever gets the first stock has a huge advantage in this matchup.
And once again, now
that's a Fox confirmed. That's not Mario. That's dumb.
Now they will both concede that, but last game, Bigmak did not get the first stocks. He came back and won the game. Now he's going to have to do it again.
I think that's a rarity, though. He was able to find that bouncing fish and then get that up air read. But if Ned just plays pure safety right now, like Bigmak's going to have a really hard time. And Ned still has that capability to add that 63% just out of nowhere. Yeah. Here we go.
Got to grab.
Back air barely going to get Bigmak out of there. That was needed, and now he needs to seal the stock before Ned can find his second opening, which he does with that up tilt, but drops the combo. That's 2 big damage opportunities Ned hasn't confirmed on.
All right, that was a good seal stock there by Bigmak. I want to go back for a second, though. That up tilt, Ned spaced that so perfectly. That was probably the very edge of Mario's pinky.
Yeah, that did not look like it was going to hit to me, but now we're back into this neutral game. Luckily, Mario doesn't kind of go too far on Sheik past 70. He still has combos, but he's not gonna it's not gonna be like 0 to 1 or 70 to 140.
Yeah, Ned here is just gonna settle for a little bit of jab damage. He'll go in with some rising up airs. He might throw a few fireballs.
Right.
And he's just gotta get him to kill percent.
This is where Bigmak kind of made his mark last game too. Was he got the first stock finally after losing his stock first, and he just played super patient and got his pokes where he needed them and didn't let anything Mario does affect him. But ooh, that rising up air was interesting. It would have been sick had it worked, but it just led Ned to a bad position. Now he's off, or he was off stage, and Bigmak with all this stage control just kind of retreat too.
It was a strange risk to take it 100%.
Yeah,
that's for sure. When all you really need is a decent read.
Yeah, Ned looks almost uncomfortable trying to seal the stock out. He plays so good, and then when he needs to kill, he just looks like he struggles to find it.
Not quite going to kill with back air. The next one at the ledge might now, though. Oh, wow. Perfect ledge trump.
Yeah, that was a good trump.
Zero suit Mario. I like the skin he chose, by the way.
The dark colored Mario?
Yeah, the I work on concrete with tar Mario. That's the best skin.
The construction worker Mario?
I call him oil paint Mario because it looks like somebody drenched him in straight up oil.
True.
I don't even know what else to call that.
All right, game 3 here on Town and City. This is a counter pick that just goes both ways. On one hand, you threaten yourself so much with Mario's stupid up B. And on another hand, Bigmak does get a lot earlier DI mix-ups with up air kills.
He does. In addition to that, utilizing platforms feels like it's a really good thing for Sheik to be able to do in this matchup a little bit more than Mario, because you just have the speed.
Oh my god, this string!
Oh my god! Whoa!
I was like, Sheik. I was about to say Sheik apparently has strings like Mario, but they won't end in a. Yeah, never mind. They're gonna end in a kill. That was disgusting.
For once the players did what I was saying. Sheik has good platform game because of the speed.
And he extended that with jab. Now Ned's going to have to find some way back into this, even though Bigmak can play perfectly safe. Great up tilt, and 58%, we have that lap.
Bigmak's just been playing out of his mind today, honestly. I haven't seen him play this clean since I left.
This is some of the best Bigmak has played in a while. I mean, he's been showing it with the improvements. He did very well at the last couple Midwest Mayhems. He did well at, I think he did relatively well at Big House.
All right, Ned needs to, pull something out. He's got to end this stock, and he's got to end it before he gets up to over 100%. Because then you just allow Bigmak, who is reading everything you're doing, to just one good one and you're dead. Yeah. That is not a position you want to be in the way he's playing.
And Ned's going to take stage control here with his back throw, and now he's got to look for this up smash or something.
He tried to read the roll up on stage. Not something Bigmak does too frequently.
And that's the thing.
Wow.
Great backer out of shield. But again, Ned was looking uncomfortable trying to steal that stock.
Suddenly now, though, now that Bigmak knows Mario is technically in kill percentage, he seems to have a hard time deciding how he wants to get in. And you can't give Ned too much time here.
Yeah.
You saw the regrab, another up tilt. Oh my god. From zero.
I told you.
From zero.
You can't DI.
Press 1, people.
You can't DI Mario in like that and give him the opportunity for the 4th coin.
You can't feel any kind of way about that.
That's bad DI at the top. You
That's endless hours in the laboratory coming to fruition.
that man just Cloud instant 5. That match was disgusting on two ends.
Yeah, Bigmak was playing clean out of his mind. We were saying,
Bigmak almost 0 to death Ned, and then Ned actually 0 to death him back.
wow.
Can't DI. You can't DI so that Mario gets you straight above him off the second up air. You have to DI out.
Those of you both Sheik mains and Mario mains at home, bookmark that YouTube link 20 minutes from now and watch those combos.
20 minutes. Give me some credit.
Well, I had to give you the benefit of the doubt because
yeah, we don't know how long this set's actually going to take.
Yeah. But when this ends, you too can spend hours in the laboratory and be like these men. All right.
And that was all because Ned did that, like, instead of going for just up tilt, up air, up B, he went for up tilt, nair, up tilt, up air, up air. Like, he's extending his combos further than most Mario mains even do. But now Bigmak has a real cloud, so don't sleep. Like, this man didn't pay $5.99 for, like, a crappy character. He was like, nah, I got this.
Listen, you know my thoughts on Bigmak's cloud, and they are exactly the opposite of what you just said. So we'll see how this goes. If he can pull out a game, I mean, I have to imagine Cloud has a decent matchup against Mario. Have to imagine that.
Mario has a hard time getting in for sure. That giant sword, man, it just keeps him out. Mario does have the ability to give Cloud at like any percent though. Flood, Cape, like Mario just has a lot of ways to screw with him. It's just getting in is that hard part. So this matchup is kind of, it's almost like a similar scenario to Sheik in that, like, Cloud, if he gets hit, he can go off stage and Mario can kill him at any percent. Whereas Sheik is, Mario's going to hit you once and take you to apparently 100 and kill you.
Yeah. Now we're at this weird injuncture where Bigmak has actually been playing pretty well. He's been spacing well. His hits haven't looked clean. He's just been taking damage where he can get it and saying, I'm not going to try to extend. I'm not going to go too deep. I know that you can't get in on me very easily.
Right.
And now Mario's at 146 because of that. Up air, killing from off ledge. Not even a surprise anymore.
Hey man, 150? Oh yeah, that's gonna kill. And this is where Cloud really takes the matchup. As long as you don't run into up smash. Now Mario has to find ways in always. But Ned's doing a good job. Great tech.
Great tech, but it's not quite going to get him.
Bad side beat.
If he hadn't stalled himself, he still would have had the momentum carry on the character to be able to up B back on.
Yeah. BP Smash Dudes put out a video recently about that, where it's like, you can, after you tech, instead of doing the wall jump, you can like reverse your momentum with like an aerial or something like that. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
It was very interesting.
Yeah, it was cool though. That's if you're a Cloud main, you need to know that.
Now Bigmak obviously showing that he has a Cloud, but it ain't his main.
Bigmak's got a couple solid secondaries, but I don't know if it's enough to beat Ned Mario. Like, Ned is just that smart.
I would have liked the Falcon here.
That matchup is so bad, though. And just like that, Ned, with 5 up airs to a back air, takes the lead at 89%. Falling dare.
All right. Oh!
That's it.
That is going to end Ignition. What number are we on? It's
57.
Been a while. Number 57.
I think the last time you were here was like 30-something.
That wasn't that long ago, but it was. I've been gone for a couple months. You are Ned going to take down Ignition number 57 over You Are Bigmak getting second place. GHQ Sheen finishing third, and Slenderman with the link taking fourth place.
Yeah, that's the real surprising one. Like Sheen, if you told me Sheen got third in Ignite, I'd be like, okay.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Like if you told me Sheen got a third at like, or if you told me Sheen got 33rd at Ignite, I would be like, okay.
It's just the way he is.
If you told me Slenderman got 4th, I'd be like, what?
That's impressive.
Okay.
That's a good showing for him today.
Yeah.